Ohio, number 14.
Hollis Jones will jump against Craig Love. Two teams very similar in style, both defense and offense. Ohio has the tip. That's Greg McDivitt. This is their point man who plays out in front, directs the attack, Kowal. That's Love on a turnaround jumper. And Hollis Jones clears the board for Notre Dame. Strickland, Danuski drives. Love on the rebound for Ohio U. Their best outside. Who loves to drive the lane. From Ohio. And he bucket for Notre Dame. It's tied 2-all. Kowal brings it down. Each team uses a 1-2-2 or a double stack, although Ohio plays the wingmen a little wider. Splitting the post, nice shot. And the tip is good by Love. Craig Love tipped that one in. It's 4-2 Ohio. Just a minute and a half gone here. On the drive, Meehan trying to feed off, intercepted by Love. Good defensive play. As he flubbed off the back. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Kowal shot. 6-2 Ohio. Both teams using a man-to-man. This is Carr. Fadeaway. Boy, this kid's this year. 6-5 Ohio. Kowal sets it up. McDivitt. Kowal. Batted away by Danuski. The lead to Carr. And Carr gets his third basket of the game. Danuski, a beautiful feed and rebound. Notre Dame in the lead for the first time now, 7-6. Ruff on the hook shot. He sneaked and got position inside on Hollis Jones. 8-7 as this lead seesaws back. Ohio's out in front. Here's Carr. Danuski up on the board. Great defensive back by McDivitt. Hollis Jones fires. Jones is up with it to Meehan. Here's Carr. Corner jump. Off balance a little bit. Jones on a board and he's fouled. And averaged 13 rebounds a game. This game is tied now, 8-all. Ball will be in play on this shot. 9-8 Notre Dame. 3 minutes gone in the first half. John Canine brings it down for Ohio U. McDivitt. Inside the draw. Rock shot. Rock got position on Danuski. 10-9. Ohio. Notre Dame setting up with a double stack. 2 men, 2 postmen on each side of the free throw line. Intercepted. Canine's up with it. It was McDivitt that batted the ball away. Canine fires. 12-9 Ohio. Kowal is covering Carr. This is Canine on Meehan. Here's Carr. Quick shot. He hits again. 4 baskets already for Austin Carr, who's averaged 36.5 points a game this year. They know he's going to get them. They're trying to stop Jones. That's the Ohio strategy. They figure Carr will get his 30 or 40 points. So this fella handle the ball. John Canine, 14-11, Ohio. 4 minutes gone in the first half. Carr, foul on Kowal. I say he's going to be the best of all time. He comes out with a flat, positive statement about him, and he really believes it. Well, he should know. He watches him a lot. 14-12, 9 points for Austin Carr. Canine with a beautiful move. Great move on that dribble to fake Carr out. Makes it 16-12. And Canine has scored 4 baskets so far. Ohio out in front by 4 points. Carr missing. Canine rebounds. 3 on 2. The feed is thrown away by Canine. Ball. John Meehan brings it down. Both teams in a man-to-man. Notre Dame tries to go over the top. Ohio U will switch on their man-to-man. And you notice the switch there. Now they switch back and get. This is Carr. Kowal overplayed him. Carr hits. 16-14. 11 points for Austin Carr. 16-14. Ohio leading. 14:42 to go. There's Canine hitting again. John Canine has hit 5 now. 10 for him. Canine's averaged 18 and a half. He's been cold the last 3 or 4 games. Carr. Foul call. Ohio University's ball. Canine again hitting. And he has now hit 6 buckets for 12 points. Hollis Jones. Short. Ball stolen by Meehan, feeding Zanuski. Jay Zanuski scored underneath. 20-16 in favor of Ohio. Canine fires outside. A little flat with that one. Hollis Jones clears the board. Meehan brings it down for Notre Dame. The Carr, they've got Gallagher open. There he is. Carr hit Gallagher underneath. 20-18 in favor of Ohio U. 4 points has been the biggest difference so far. NCAA championship basketball from Dayton, Ohio. Kowal on his left-handed drive and a foul. Kowal, who's averaged 57 points. 21-18 in favor of Ohio University. Notre Dame's ball. The point man, Meehan, he's the feeder, the playmaker. Hollis Jones covered by McDivitt. Boy, that McDivitt's doing a job on Jones. Here's Austin Carr, and he's fouled by Craig Love, number 54. He'll wind up as the top scorer in Notre Dame history when he's through, and probably his greatest. Carr has 12 points. Followed by Jones is no good. It's out of bounds. He's going to tie his shoe. Carr is covering Kowal. Kowal ran over Carr. Player control foul, Notre Dame's ball. That was the second foul on Kowal. Ohio now has 5 team fouls. He had that ball dribbling with a player on him for more than 5 seconds in the area. Canine, long jumper. Rebounded by Love, feeding Groff. Groff scores. Dave Groff getting his 3rd basket. 23-19 in favor of Ohio U.
Dave Groff.
Gallagher underneath the Carr. Great blocking there by Love. At the line. $13 points for him. He's the high in the game. 23-20 in favor of Ohio. 12 minutes to play in the first half. Groff off the pivot. A senior from Columbus, Ohio. Left-hander. This is Ohio University, not Ohio State. 25-20. Ohio U, 18,000 students. Member and the champs of the Mid-American Conference. Very fine basketball conference. Jay Zanuski to Meehan. Gallagher to Carr. 20-foot jump shot. Carr has 15 points.
Austin Carr.
16, let's check that. 16 points for him. 25-22. He scored 16 of the 22, and coming right back is Ken Kowal to make it 27-22, Ohio U. Hollis Jones took the deflection. Notre Dame setting up that it's one double stack. Carr again hits. 18 points for Austin Carr. The greatest basketball player out of Washington, D.C. since the days of Elgin Baylor. To 9. Hollis Jones up to clear the board. They tried to fast break, couldn't get out of there. Meehan to Carr. There he is. He hit. Oh, it's in and out. Down Notre Dame. Craig Love is 4 for Ohio. Notre Dame's had 3 turnovers. Ohio 2. Neither team has made many mistakes with that ball so far. McDivitt. Hollis Jones grabs his 7th rebound of the game. Meehan slows it down as they go in and set up on the double stack. Jones with a jump shot. Austin Carr rebounding. Twisting his way in. Austin Carr has 20 points in the first half. 27-26, Ohio. And coming in for Notre Dame is number 43, Sid Catlett. Meehan on the drive. Rebounded by Doug Parker to Canine. Canine leading Groff. Hollis Jones again clears the board. To Carr. 3-on-2. Carr to Meehan. Back to Carr. There's his drive. And he drew the foul. Tom Sennett has come in for Notre Dame, number 32. Points for Austin Carr. And still 9.5 to go in the first half. 22 points for the Notre Dame All-American. And Notre Dame is out in front, 28-27. 9:30 to go in the first half. McDivitt spinning off the post. Fouls this year. 3 team fouls on Notre Dame. Good. Doug Parker got the tip in, and Ohio's back out in front, 29-28. Me and the Carr, Catlett set the pick for him. And they put little Tom Cord on Carr now to try and slow him down. Jacksonville. One of the top scoring teams in America. Jacksonville was the top scorer. Ohio leading by 1 point. Their ball. 9 minutes to go in this first half. Groff spinning off the post hit. Dave Groff. 31-28. Ohio. Here's the press. McDivitt bats it out of bounds. In front of us there. Carr. He hurried his shot a little bit that time. Parker grabbed the rebound for Ohio. Tom Cord, a sophomore from Maysville, Kentucky. Very clever ball handler. Usually the best passer puts the ball in play. Point here. He's a senior, averaged 10 points a game. For Ohio U leading by 3. 4 points has been the biggest difference in this first half. Ohio has the press on now. At the zone trap press. Meehan, the Senate. Notre Dame handled that well with Hollis Jones. Jones scores 32-30. There's a team in America now that doesn't work in his practice sessions every day against a man-to-man press or a zone press. They know they're going to see it, and they have to know how to handle it, or it's disaster. K9 missed the drive. Hollis Jones cleared the board, his 9th rebound of the game. He's the leading rebounder. Meehan feeding Sennett for a quick jump. Hollis Jones battling Tom Cord. and they'll use this zone. Notice they're in a zone now until the turnover or Notre Dame scores. Parker on the rebound. The fast break outlet pass is 7:30 to go in the half. 32-30 in favor of Ohio U. Austin Carr slipping in for his 25th point of the game. 4 times he's scored over 50 points in his career. 8 times he's gone over 40, and he's hit 25 already here in the first half. Ohio's ball. Winner of this game will play Kentucky next Saturday in Columbus. That's Thursday night in Columbus, Ohio. McDivitt is fouled at Columbus. Semifinals or quarterfinals next weekend. Austin Carr feeding underneath to Collis Jones. Carr does it all. Rebounds, shoots, passes off, plays a tough game on defense. That's why we call him such a complete player. 34-33 Notre Dame. A great first half there. McDivitt, great fake. Notre Dame's arguing he traveled, but the officials say no. Jones gets it across. Here's a 3-on-1. And Jones blew the layup, and he's fouled by Dave next year as will Austin Carr. This game is tied 35 all. It is now 36-35 Notre Dame. Ohio's ball, 6.5 to go. Turn-away crowd of 14,000. University of Dayton Arena, a neutral court for each club. Tom Cord to 9. Long one by Cord. Won't go down for him. And Jones up with the ball again to Austin Carr. Carr feeding Collis Jones. Carr battles for the tip, can't get it. The board is cleared by McDivitt of Ohio U. Cord quickly in his own forecourt. Penetrates, beautiful move. The feed off to Parker, and he lost the ball. What a move by Tom Cord, though. Here's Carr, tough shot, he has it. Austin Carr has 27 points in the first half. 38-35, Notre Dame has its biggest lead. 5.5 to go in the first half. McDivitt on a high post. Crossed his feet. Sennett has the ball, double team, and he's pushed out. No. McDivitt. Tom Cord. The Canine. His jumper. Canine is cooled off. Jones on the outlet pass to Carr. 3-on-2. And Meehan carried the ball, turned it over. 3 points. Tom Cord. That's McDivitt. He was double teamed in there and batted out of bounds by Meehan. It'll be Ohio. That's Doug Parker. Jones tipping the ball out. Out of bounds off Tom Cord's hand. Just under 5 minutes to go in the half. Notre Dame ahead by 3. Meehan to Collis Jones. Fadeaway jump shot. Notre Dame has the biggest lead of the game now, 40-35. Notre Dame still in that man-to-man. Canine missing out in front. Meehan feeding Austin Carr. Here he goes for the easy layup. Doesn't matter which hand, he shoots him left or right. Carr has 27 points, the high point man of the game. And Notre Dame's ahead 42-35. McDivitt just missing off the pivot. Austin Carr clears the board. Carr penetrating all the way and hits his 29th point. 44-35 Notre Dame. 29 points for Austin Carr, putting on a spectacular show here in the first half. Double teaming McDivitt. Ball comes in for Doug Parker. Now, the strategy here, they have three little men in there. Ohio wants some speed on the floor. They're 9 points down. They're getting beat on fast breaks. There's Austin Carr, double team, off to Collis Jones. Notre Dame moving that ball. Outside, Sennett brings Notre Dame to an 11-point lead, 46-45. 3 minutes to go in the half. Tom Cord jump shot. 46-27 in favor of Notre Dame. Ohio putting a press on. The Catlett. There's Collis Jones to Carr. Carr is being double teamed now, every move. Send it inside to Carr. He got position and hits. 31 points for Austin Carr in the first half. And Notre Dame stepped out to an 11-point lead on the shooting of Austin Carr and the rebounding of Kentucky and Artis Gilmore of Jacksonville University. And, of course, Jacksonville has another 7-footer, and that was Donlin, who just handed the ball in to Ohio U. Shot is batted away by Catlett. 3-on-1, off to Carr. Carr banks it in, and Austin Carr, on the assist by Meehan, has 33 points. 50-37, Notre Dame. Now we're going to be seeing Carr, and that's goaltending call. Now picks up the all-court press. It's a man-to-man all-court press. Meehan gets it across. 50-39, Notre Dame leading by 11. 1:45 to go. Carr hits again. 35 points for Austin Carr. And this is only the first half. Low wall to Cord. Cord a little bit short. Collis Jones, another rebound. They get out of there in the fast break to Carr. Carr drives. Misses that layup. Here comes Ohio back on a 3-on-2. To Tom Cord. Out of the way by Catlett. Caldwell fires in his short. And they fire. McDivitt on the rebound. 52-39, Notre Dame. They split the post. McDivitt hitting Cord. Bang. 62-41, Notre Dame. Ohio stays with the three little men and the two big men. They're trying to work that ball into Carr now, who has height on Cord. This is Catlett. There's Carr. Carr double team. Hits Jones underneath. The shot blocked by McDivitt. 20 seconds to go in the half. Stolen by Sennett momentarily. Now they feed Sennett again. The feed was by Collis Jones. Give Jones the assist. 54-41, Notre Dame. Johnny D says, get back and get your men. Out of the corner. Coming down is Meehan from mid-court. And that's the end of the half. That's the end of the first half from Dayton, Ohio, with the score Notre Dame 54 and Ohio University 41. He doesn't make his shots look difficult because he takes good shots. He shoots with balance, whether he's shooting layups, jump shots, drives. Now, we know he's going to get his 30 or 40. But maybe they didn't know he's going to get this many. Here's the fall away jump. See how he's leaning back? Perfect example of a jump shot. He lets that ball go at the zenith of his jump. Fingertip control, slight spin on the ball, follow through with his hand to the basket as he banked it in from the side. That is as good as an example of a jump shot as you'll ever want to see, why it's impossible to stop, and how Ken Colwall setting up the double stack. The twin post offense inside. 2 postmen on each side, high and low. That's what it really is, with 1 man out in front. McDevitt jump shooting at the top of the circle. Follows his own shot. And that's Love, and he finally hits one. Craig Love. Make it 54-43. In favor of Notre Dame. Notre Dame setting up to Zanuski. Gallagher shot. Inside position that time by Groff as he rebounded. Craig Love to Colwall. Canine popping outside. And the rebound is by number 45, Gallagher for Notre Dame. Jackie Meehan. Gallagher shot. He hits, and Notre Dame leads 56-43.
John Gallagher.
A minute and a half gone in the second half. Colwall's jump shot. Batted out by Love to Canine. Ohio is playing with poise. They're behind, but they're taking their time moving the ball. Roth misses. Love missed 2 tips. Notre Dame's ball. Meehan has it. And he's fouled from behind by Craig Love. 4. Jackie Meehan, a junior from Philadelphia. 57-43, Notre Dame. Too many steps. Notre Dame's ball. Sends Carr to get inside there. Well, he hits him. Carr underneath. Look at that feed in from Austin Carr to Zanuski. Jay Zanuski scoring on the assist from Carr. 59-43 Notre Dame. Notre Dame came on strong at the end of the year, winning 9 of their last 10. Roth. Gary Wolf scores.
Gary Wolf.
59-47, or 45. Austin Carr just missing. Rebounded. On down to Canine. Canine jump shot is short. This is McDevitt driving. Don't quite go down for him. Gallagher clears the board for Notre Dame. Carr has gone scoreless here in the second half. He's also, if he warms up again or gets some shooting in, Gallagher shot now. Threatening an NCAA tournament record of 58 points by Bill Bradley when he played for Princeton against Wichita in 1965. That's in not a regular season game, but a tournament game, an NCAA championship game. Austin Carr steals the ball. Canine covering him. Carr scores, and Austin Carr now has 37 points. 61-45. Notre Dame. Foul on lost only 2 games during the season. Right here on NBC. 61-48, Notre Dame leading. Their ball. Gallagher, Hollis Jones, Groff clears the board for Ohio U. Colwall. Hitting Canine. Canine on his drive. Followed by McDevitt. McDevitt hooks. 61-50.
Greg McDevitt.
McDevitt now has 5 points. And Notre Dame had a 16-point lead. It's melded to 11. National Collegiate Basketball. The winner here will play Kentucky next Thursday night in Columbus, Ohio, and the winner of the Jacksonville Western Kentucky game will play the Big Ten champ Iowa. Gallagher. That flat one-hander of his, 63-50, Notre Dame. That's Dave Groff. Good spin kill off that pivot. 63-52, Notre Dame. Groff has 16 points. He's the leading scorer now for Ohio University. Ohio's gone to a zone. They throw it away. Ohio U trying to get a rally going. 11 points behind. Interception by Zanussi to Austin Carr. Carr driving. Notre Dame's ball out. Now they go to a man-to-man. That's Carr missing from outside. Hollis Jones up on the follow. Zanussi scores. Zanussi, a two-sport man at Notre Dame. Football letterman and a basketball letterman. And a foul underneath on to 52, Notre Dame. Jones now has 12 points. Dave Groff spinning in. No trouble because Jones has been by far the top rebounder in the game. (66-53) Notre Dame. 14 and a half minutes to play in the match. Gallagher fouled. Gallagher has 6 points. (67-53) Notre Dame. Just over 14 minutes left in the game. Stolen by Austin Carr. Look at the speed on him. He left everybody. Blew the layup. And it's fumbled out of bounds by Gary Wolf. He now has 39 points. 69-53 Notre Dame. The record for a tournament game by a player, 58 points by Bill Bradley. Somebody. Greg McDivitt shooting. Austin Carr's free throw after the double foul. The Canine going in underneath, hits the layup. And the tip-off play. Caught Notre Dame on that one. 70-55, Notre Dame. Austin Carr. Rebound just missed by Hollis Jones. Canine has it for Ohio U. Canine has 14 points. Spins away from Carr. That's goaltending call on Hollis Jones. That makes it 70-67. How that Jones can get off the floor, though. He is 6'7", but he'll get up there with the 7-footers the way he can jump. Gallagher outside. Hollis Jones on the tip in. Hollis Jones has 13 points. 72-57 Notre Dame. Hollis Jones, the leading rebounder in the game with 14. Canine. Rebounded by Hollis Jones. That's 15 for him. Meehan brings it down all the way off. There's Zanussi, and a great defensive play there by Greg Love. The Canine's drive and layup. 18 points for Canine. 72-59 Notre Dame. 12-15 to play in the game. Notre Dame again, and it's 1-2-2. Double stack. Gallagher slipping off in the wing man. There's Gallagher wide open. 74-59 Notre Dame. Meehan of Hunter. The foul was on Colwall, who has 3, and a 15th foul on Ohio. 69 Notre Dame. The Devis free throw makes it 76-60 Notre Dame. He misses the tip. Down with the ball is Dave Groff. Here's a 2-on-1. Canine to McDivitt. And Meehan and Larry Hunter. 2 little speedsters are in now. And Ohio puts the all-court press on. They've got to go out after the ball now. It's a man-to-man all-court press. They need quickness and speed. They have to have the ball now to win this game. Meehan being dogged by Hunter. Austin Carr. Off to Meehan. Meehan stolen by Hunter. Hunter to Groff. And a foul on Catlett. Sid Catlett. Continue from Dayton with the score. Notre Dame 76 and Ohio 60. He leads the Ohio scorers. Canine has 16 points. Or 18. He has 18. Groff. Missed them both. Out of bounds off the hands of... Well, they won't go down for Ohio. Here's Meehan coming out. It's a 3-on-3. This is Austin Carr. Up on the board, clearing is Dave Groff. Ohio trailing by 16. Canine with a pick by Love. Canine makes his 20th point now. 76-62 Notre Dame. Ohio putting that press on the scout, and they're going to have to get it across. It's the Catlett. They just beat the 10 seconds. Off the Senate. Ohio now getting more aggressive, going out after the ball. Driving, and a foul. Jack Mann shooting one. (77-62) Notre Dame. 9:45 to play. Canine. Rebound by Senate of Notre Dame to Meehan. Meehan to Austin Carr. Carr's banker is good, and Austin Carr has 42 points. 35 in the first half, 7 in this half. Coming up next, Jacksonville and Western Kentucky. Groff missing the hook off the pivot. Hollis Jones on his rebound. Jones now has 16 rebounds in this game. There's Carr with court on him. Turnaround jumper. Canine with the ball for Ohio. Ohio trailing by 17. Fouls on 32. Austin Carr losing the rebound to Tom Cord. Hollis Jones again clearing that board. 17 rebounds for Hollis Jones. That's where they pay off up on those boards. That's why this boy has been so valuable today for Notre Dame. He hits. Hollis Jones scores. The basket counts. That's 43 points for him. One more now. 44 points for Austin Carr. 83-62 Notre Dame. Stolen by Jackie Meehan. Meehan doesn't score much, but he gets the job done. Here's Austin Carr, a jumper. In and out, the tip in by Hollis Jones.
Hollis Jones.
Climbing up on that offensive backboard again. Hollis Jones with 18 rebounds. 85-62. Jump shot missed by Love. Catlett clears the board to Tom Sennett. Meehan, the quarterback. Here's Sid Catlett. Took too many steps. Notre Dame leading by 23. McDivitt foul by Greg McDivitt, shooting 2. Ohio's been cold in their free throws here in the second half. Missed them both. Hunter. Canine. McDivitt missing a tip. Love shoots. They just won't go down for him. Again, Collis Jones clears the board. 4 on 2. Underneath the center, he carried the ball with him. Didn't have control of it as he started to lay it up. Ohio trailing by 23, just over 7 minutes to play. Larry Hunter out in front. It's tipped over to Austin Carr by Collis Jones, so he gets another rebound. That's 20 for him. Catlett, Carr, Notre Dame 85, Ohio University 62. Austin Carr, the outstanding player of this game with 44 points. Threatening an NCAA tournament record if he can keep going. Canine missing from outside. Carr up for the rebound, and he's fouled by Canine. % this year. And there he is. Turnaround jumper, and Carr has 46 points.
Austin Carr.
87 to 62, Notre Dame. Carr is now 12 points away from an NCAA championship tournament record of Bill Bradley. The shot is hit by Craig Love. 87-64. Ohio puts the all-court press on. Sennett very clever. A good dribbler will beat that all-court press. There's Collis Jones hitting. Jones has played himself a ball game, too. He has 20 points now and 20 rebounds. 89-64, Notre Dame. Caldwell. That's Austin Carr with a left-handed bank shot. He left, right, hook, jump, outside, inside, doesn't matter. 48 points for him. Canine missing. Down with the ball comes Austin Carr, the second leading rebounder on the team. Covers the best man on defense and leads the team in scoring. What more can he do but hang the numbers up? There he is. Austin Carr again, 50 points for him. He is now 8 points away from the NCAA tournament record. That's a tournament record, not a regular season record. A game in championship competition. That was Jones with his 21st rebound. Here's Meehan. To Austin Carr. Carr's long shot, a little bit short. Hunter goes up with the rebound. 4:54 to go. And a traveling call on Larry Hunter. He is Carr's biggest booster. Underneath is Catlett. Here's Tom Cord. With a great move on his dribble feeding Canine. Gives Cord the assist. And Canine has 22 points. 93-68, Notre Dame. 4:30 to go. And Carr's shot of the record now is the high point of this game. Timeout for Notre Dame. Notre Dame's ball. Out to Sennett. Carr's inside. They're going to try and get it to him. There it is, and Tommy Cord knocks it away. Tom Cord. Colin Jones with another rebound. 22 rebounds for Collis Jones. Head and shoulders the top rebounder in the game. There it is to him. Collis Jones shot. Hit. And Jones has 22 points.
Collis Jones.
95-68 Notre Dame. Senior at Ohio University score. 9-24. Meehan's leading point. Thomas Joe. Notre Dame leads 97-70. What a feed off behind the back by Jackie Meehan. What a game Kentucky and Notre Dame should have next Thursday night in Columbus, Ohio. Kentucky, the second-ranked team in America. This is Meehan. Austin Carr. Carr's 52 points. 6 away from the tournament record. The all-time NCAA tournament record, 3 away from his own Notre Dame record. He now has 1,000 points this year. I don't know, after watching him today, he didn't make many of the first All-American teams. I don't know why. Here he is. 54 points for Austin Carr, and he's fouled. And he has a chance to tie the all-time Notre Dame single-game record. Here it is in slow motion. Watch his control here now. Carries the ball up left-handed. Notice how he protects with a man with his right hand in his body. Little soft touch to get it in for him. Austin Carr can tie the all-time Notre Dame record. Here he is. He's tied his own record. 55 points. And it's still 2:50 to go. He can break Bill Bradley's all-time tournament record with 4 more points. Traveling call on 2:40 to go. Notre Dame 102, Ohio 70. The game is no longer, the issue is no longer in doubt. There's a turnaround jumper by Craig Love and a foul call. A shot by McDivitt to go. 102-74. Notre Dame's ball. Trying to go to Carr. There he is. Way off on that one. Zanussi misses. Up again, going on the rebound. For Notre Dame is Hinga. Jim Hinga hits the foul. 104-74. That was one of the few forced shots that Carr's taken in this game. That's one of the secrets of his success. Every shot he shoots with balance. Miller scores. 104-76. Look out. Carr brings it down. Carr driving and hits and holds the Notre Dame record of 57 points. Carr just set a new Notre Dame record in one game. Ohio calls time. Saturday, March 21st. All right here on NBC. Just about everything a player can do today. Look at this move. He swept down the middle, got away from his man out of midcourt. And with that body twist, reminds me so much of Elgin Baylor on that body twist up in the air. His hold broke his own Notre Dame record and is challenging the all-time tournament record of Bill Bradley, now playing with the New York Knicks. Larry Hunter scores. It's 106-78 Notre Dame. They'll go to Carr. It's batted away by Hunter. Here's Carr. Spinning in. He scores. Of 58 points. And if he makes it, he has a bonus shot, he can break the tournament record. He's tied Bradley. The next point makes Austin Carr the highest scorer in the history of a championship game. He got it. 59 points for Austin Carr. A minute 6 to go. Long jump shot. And he gets it. He knows. He smiles. He got everything on that one. 61 points for Austin Carr. Notre Dame leading 110-78. Underneath, hitting is Gary Wolf for Ohio U. 33 seconds to go. It's Notre Dame against Kentucky next Thursday night at Columbus, Ohio. Iowa will play the winner of Jacksonville and Western Kentucky. Carr drives, blew the layup. Sid Catlett in. beating Zanussi, who scored. The assist by Kaplan. 112-80, Notre Dame. Notre Dame putting on an impressive show today. Hunter missing a follow shot by Wolf. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. That's it. Notre Dame wins and goes into the quarterfinals. They'll play Kentucky next Thursday night at Columbus, Ohio. But there's the story of the game. A new NCAA and Jim Snyder, a great guy, a terrific coach. Jim Snyder, the Ohio coach, congratulated Austin Carr for breaking the NCAA tournament record. He broke Bill Bradley's record of 58. He got 61, and that's the final score. Notre Dame 112, Ohio University 82. 14 minutes in a tough game, and then Notre Dame got hot and went out in front in the closing minutes of the first half and led 54-41. They were in complete command in the second half. They were led by Austin Carr, who set a new tournament record in all-time NCAA history of 61 points. And also very important to Notre Dame was the board work of their big junior forward, Collis Jones, who picked off 22 rebounds. Ohio U was outgunned by Carr and Jones today. They were the champs of the Mid-American Conference, and Jim Snyder, the Ohio coach, went over and was the first to reach Austin Carr to congratulate him on his record. So Ohio is eliminated. Notre Dame will go on and play Kentucky now next week, but we're going to get more of this recap of the first game and then build you up for the second game between two teams who've lost only 3 games between them the rest of the year. Let's go now to Charlie Jones.
All right, thank you, Kurt. I have with me Austin Carr, the story of the first ball game, and the head coach at Notre Dame, Johnny D. Johnny, first let me talk with Austin because I know he wants to get over into the locker room. 61 points. You broke Bill Bradley's record. Is this the all-time high for you throughout your basketball career?
Yes, it is.
Going back even into high school?
Yes.
Was there a particular reason that it happened today?
Well, I don't think so. It just happened. I really didn't know how many points I had. You know, I was fortunate and I was happy that we won. So if it happened, it happened. That's all I can say.
At what point did you know you had a chance at the record?
Well, I really didn't. I guess it was the last time out, and they told me I had 50, and I didn't. Well, I didn't know what the record was. You know? It just.
We didn't either, but we checked and found out in a hurry. What is your major at Notre Dame?
Economics.
And what are your plans? You have one more year to play, and then are you looking forward to playing professional basketball? And after that, what kind of a business future are you planning?
Well, as far as professional ball is concerned, I'm not banking on that because, I'm not going to school for nothing. And as far as outside basketball, I guess I want to go into some field in the banking business. I'm not sure yet. And that's all my plans for right now.
The ultimate comparison this year, of course, has to be with Pete Maravich. Johnny D says you can do more than he can and would score as many points if you put the ball in the air that often. What is your reaction to that?
Well,
I'd like to put you on the spot.
As far as, he's a great ball player, and, I don't, as far as making a comparison, me to him, that is not for me to do.
And next week, Kentucky, that'll be a tough ball club.
Oh, yes, very tough. I hope we're ready for him.
You looking forward to that ball game?
Oh, yes, very much so.
Again, congratulations. I know you want to get in the locker room. A lot of newsmen want to talk to you.
Thank you.
Great ball game, Austin Carr. Now the head coach, Johnny D. Johnny, how do you coach a man like Austin Carr?
Well, it's a real pleasure and a joy to have him, Charlie. He's a fine, fine young man that comes from a great family, and I'm just couldn't be more thrilled than this, even if it was one of my own sons, because he's just a complete basketball player, and the feeling you get when something like this happens.
You've been faced with a tremendous injury problem this year, but you could not notice it the way your ball club played today.
Well, these boys have just performed marvelously all year long. We've had a lot of problems. They've adjusted to them. We started right out December 1st up at Minneapolis against Minnesota, played well there, and we've played well almost all year long with the usual exception of 1 or 2 ball games. But they've been put to the task so many times, so many different ways, and it's a great basketball team regardless of what happens the rest of the way in the tournament.
You were a little apprehensive in regard to the artificial surface because the last regular game you played was against the Dayton Flyers here, and you lost that ball game after winning 9 in a row. You mentioned last night you would prefer playing on hardwood, but again, this did not seem to affect your ball club today.
Well, you know, I've heard so much about it. I made a statement a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't feel like I was criticizing motherhood or trees or things. We have the tartan surface in 5 of the 6 gyms that we have at the university in our new complex, a marvelous thing. And we have the tartan surface in the auxiliary gym that we work on when we can't get the main floor. It's just merely a preference. Coming in here against Dayton last week was our 26th game of the year, and we hadn't played on tartan all year. So they said, do you like it? Which would you prefer? I said, I prefer the wood. But we've had a lot of work on it, and it had absolutely no effect. I think it's a fine surface, but like I say, my own personal preference is hardwood.
And stepping in with us also is Carlos Jones. Congratulations. Did you get the total on the rebounds? We had, 23, I think, was the last that we had. Do you know what your total was?
No, I don't know.
You don't keep count during the ball game?
No, I don't have time.
What is your major at Notre Dame?
I major in economics.
And what are your plans for the future?
My father has a construction business I might go into, and I might further my studies in economics or play pro ball if I get a chance to.
What about this Kentucky ball club that you will now be playing next week?
Well, we lost, by 2 points the first time, and I'm pretty anxious to play them again. I think we should do pretty good against them.
We were talking with your head coach, Johnny D., in regard to the injuries. He mentioned to me before the ball game that playing with 2.5 men less than what he started the season, but it seems as if everybody was up for this ball game. Was there a particular reason to be up for this ball game?
Well, last year we got to the first round, and really we got outplayed, and we thought we should have won, and we really got outplayed in the game. So this year we wanted to make up for last year, and then we did want to get to the Cofield House if we have a chance to.
That's all, right?
Right.
That's right, and the first step is the important one, right, Colin?
Right.
Thanks again for visiting with us, and again, congratulations to Notre Dame. Let's go out to Kurt Gowdy.
All right, Charlie, we don't have the official statistics yet of the first half. Of course, the big story is Austin Carr getting 61 points. First time I've ever seen him play. And not because he got 61 points today, but he's great. He has the moves. I like the way he shoots every time almost on balance. Very seldom takes a bad shot. You have to like the way he covers. They put him on Canine, the best man, the best shooter and scorer of Ohio University. He was in there snagging off some important rebounds. He was leading a fast break. When he was double-teamed, boom, he'd pass off very quickly. And that's what you really have to like about the boy. Not how many points he scores, but how well-rounded out he is as a basketball player. And I shudder to think of some of the opponents next year who are going to have to face him because he still has another year left. So Notre Dame, and I imagine Kentucky was here scouting them today, and Adolph Rupp was probably either here in person or watching the game. That should be a great game next Thursday night when Kentucky, losers of only one game this year, always a superbly disciplined team, will be meeting the University of Notre Dame next Thursday night in Columbus, Ohio. We're going to have a very interesting game coming up here that we'll be telling you more about. 2 of the top-scoring teams in America, Western Kentucky and Jacksonville University. Ohio wasn't much in the game in the second half. There's the scoring for Notre Dame. As you can see, it was all Carr in the scoring column, with Carlos Jones getting 24. Notre Dame played well together, and Jack Meehan, that little fella down there, the point man, got only 2 points, but he ran the ball club out in front in the 1-2-2 offense that Notre Dame uses. Ohio U now has wrapped up its season by losing today, but they had an outstanding year, and they just got under the gun today on that terrific scoring outburst by Austin Carr. But let's pay tribute to Jim Snyder, 21 years, a coach at Ohio University, and his team, which captured the Mid-American Conference. There's their scoring. John Canine was the leading scorer with 24, and Dave Groff had 17.